Hi, third grade friends. Good morning. It's April 7th, Tuesday, and today we're going to be looking at week 3, day 2 of your NTI work. And we're going to be reading another fable, and this fable is called The Wolf in Sheep's Clothing. So make sure you notice as you're reading words to know, looking for words like fleece and delicious. So you're going to read through today's fable. It's a short fable. It's a story that has a lesson. So make sure you're looking for what that lesson is trying to teach you. Whenever you are finished reading, you're going to go to the think portion and you're going to use what you've learned from reading The Wolf in Sheep's Clothing to answer these questions. So number 1. Now remember, yesterday we were working with the recounting stories by talking about the most important things that happen at the beginning, the middle, and the end of the story. So it's just really important that you are always aware of the most important thing that happens at the beginning, the middle, and the end of a story. Number 1 asks you about the beginning of the story. And number 2 has 2 parts, part A and part B. You will answer part A. How did the wolf fool the shepherd? Fool, another word for fool would be trick. So how did the wolf trick the shepherd? You'll choose your answer, and then part B is writing a sentence that explains why the wolf's trick worked. So you would start your answer like this. The wolf's trick worked because, and you're telling why the wolf's trick worked. When you go to number 3, it tells you to look at this chart and put the events in order in the story. So the first box is done for you, the second box is empty, and the third box is already filled in for you. And it's asking you which sentence belongs in this empty box. So that would be the middle of the story. So you will choose and circle. You don't have to write it in the box. Circle A, B, C, or D. That is the correct answer. Number 4. Which choice best shows what strolled means in the following sentence? So take careful note of what it could mean to stroll. The next day, the wolf wore the fleece again and strolled freely among the sheep. Think about another time you've heard the word strolled, like a stroller, or maybe taking a stroll through the park. Just make careful note of what the word strolled could mean before you answer that question. And then move on to the right portion. What happens in this story? And it says to list the important events from the beginning, the middle, and the end of the story. So you're just retelling the story in your own words, discussing the most important parts from the beginning, the middle, and the end. And you have another short answer response here telling you to recount the story. And you know what? Okay, here it wants you just to list. So you're not writing full sentences. You're not, you don't have to use capital letters or anything like that, but you're going to take your ideas from up here, and this is where you write your full answer. Telling what happens in the beginning, the middle, and the end. And it says use the events from your list, which would be the events that you put up here. And the learning target for today, it's just asking you why it is important to tell the important events in a story. So why is that important to you as a reader? This is your answer. There's no right or wrong answer. There are answers that make more sense, but this is just a spot for you to reflect about why it's important to be able to tell the events of a story. So that is your lesson for today, Tuesday, April 7th, and I will be on here tomorrow talking to you more about the lesson for tomorrow. If you have any questions, you can take a picture of whatever you're having trouble with and you can text it to me. You all make sure you get outside and enjoy this beautiful day today. You can still play outside and be socially distant from other people. So just make sure you enjoy this beautiful day and just know that your teachers at Parker Bennett Curry, we love you and we miss you, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye.